I don't see anything like that. Oh, and, okay, there we go.
The laggy days are so funny right
now. Alright. I don't know, we'll find out. I think the reason it's doing it, Ryan, I just realized is because of the echo you hear of me on your screen. And then because I'm hearing... No, I know, but I'm... Never mind, don't worry about it. Are you there? Wait for the resolution to get better. Messes with you, doesn't it? We might be better off just dropping the party and you call me on the phone. Yep. Alright. He has to... You gotta kill the party yourself, because you're still in it.
And I heard you talking about Fallout 4 a little bit. Me?
You gotta leave your party, dude. I didn't disband it. Now you're the leader of it.
Bye. Don't like this, CJ.
Alright, so I assume Ryan's probably in here by now. So this is the original house. I got, this is his original house, when you make a character. Move Cosworth. Baby's room. It's all empty still. There's where you make your character. House. My magazine stand. Don't really have anything going for decorations yet. I haven't gotten into decorating. There's the entrance. Here's my booby trap set up. I got torches set up so when they cross these foot pads, the posts keep them having to go on the pad. They go on the pad, boom, boom. They don't turn on right now because it's just, oh, the safety switch is on. Shit. I just wasted it. I gotta work on the directions of them still, obviously, because it didn't hit me. It should have hit me. And sometimes the pads get stuck, too. You see it stuck down? That's what's wrong. There, it's not stuck down. That's the only problem with these pressure pads. I see that one's stuck down too. There, now it's up. And if you turn the power on when they're stuck down, you have to repair them to do the... See, now I gotta go over here, hit repair. Repair. Exit bed and build mode. Activate. Hit quick save real quick. Those ones are still empty. So here we go. Yep. See, it didn't blast them very much, did it? Oh, it's further away. But anyway, that's the booby trap system I'm still working on. Eventually I'll get laser mines. I think I need to turn them facing directly and move the pads back more. Because you see, I already had to move them back to where they're stretching. But you gotta stretch the wire from the generator to the switch, then from the switch to everything else. And that's how you make sure the switch controls everything. And you want to make sure it's switched off when you're working on it, because it'll kill you in the middle of build mode. It's happened to me. So there's that heavy machine gun right next to the booby traps. People are gonna die. Guard post. Here's my tower I'm starting to build in the middle. It's just, you know, I was telling you, 4 squares long by 3 squares wide. As long built as a house pad, and I'm building it up like this. Eventually I'll break down the levels into like store, bedding, guard post. The top obviously be a guard post. I stuck a little shack up here for now. But there's that. Oh yeah, from up here you can actually see where I put my come on now. My fence. See, that's my garden. There's his house. There's the house with all the benches and stuff. My fence goes there. The back of that house is fenced off. Fence goes all the way across there, and all that right there is my garden. Over there's razor. There's a tomato, corn and carrots. My Brahmin's over here in that fence area. Oops, that almost killed me. Oh, my Brahmin. Yeah, there's my Brahmin. And this fenced-in area goes all the way to here. Come over the fence here. Then the fence continues off the bushes back here. Close off that. This is going to be my hospital at the back of the city, where it's most protected. You know, they have to get to the sick last. And this is right now. This is my bedding post and scavenging hole. That's where I got all my scavenging and all the beds. And then on top of it, out back, I got the generator hooked up to the tower, the radio tower beacons on top of here. See? There's my radio tower. Then the fence continues around. I cut this house off because there's a tree that goes on top of it. And I'm not sure if, you know, that makes it, if it's a weak point. So I was actually, see, there's a tree that goes on top of it, and you can't remove it. I'm sure you're familiar with the stupid thing doing the perimeter checks. That's how I blocked off this spot. You use the brush for natural fencing. It's really awesome. Go around here. This is all blocked off, so I got to keep these houses. This backyard's still connected. Keeping all the picket fencing in case I need to use it for anything. This is blocked off. This is the, you know, and then here's back to the front gate. But, and then the garden area. So yeah, you saw that, and this is the garden area. The gourds, this is the plants and trees, tomatoes, corn's gonna start here, carrots are starting here, razor grain, I've hardly got any of that yet. And this is all blocked off. Most of the team you get when you start off with, I got staying in this house. They all stay in the big bed wooden house, and I got, check out Mama's room. I got Mama set up in the original room still, but I blocked off the window with pretty pictures. And then out front, So yeah, I gotta redo those booby traps, and pretty much the booby traps are only good if you know you're getting attacked. If it's a surprise attack and the gate's open, the switch not on, they're worthless, but at least you can run up to it and try and get some of them. And then, here's my siren. I got my dude out at the front of the city with my turret up there. Just a little bit of a deterrent. And that's my city.
Have you been attacked yet?
What, Missy?
Has your city been attacked yet?
Oh yeah, there's the I got spotlights. This is, I forgot to show you this. Actually, you got the turrets up there and a spotlight on each side as well. That's the other thing.
Take your shoes on, baby. We gotta go.
And there's the generator powering it all.
Yeah, we gotta go.
And actually, there wasn't enough power to power it all. I had to add another generator over here. Oh, and when you're hooking all this up, you have to make sure you go.
Has he heard any of
Did you catch all that? Yeah, the booby trap setup. Slow them down. I was thinking that. Yep, I'd actually start looking into that. I gotta get copper and circuitry before I can make some Tesla traps. I was thinking the exact same thing. Oh yeah. I had to keep moving the pressure pads back because you'd get through them. Just walking speed, he was getting through them too fast. Didn't even hit him the first couple times, so I moved him. But the thing I was trying to show you right at the very end before you left was when you're hooking up the panels, you have to go from the power pole to the panel, then to the item. Yeah, so that way the pressure pad acts as a switch. Because the way they explain it, it makes it sound you can just hook whatever up to whatever and it'll work the way it's supposed to. No. If you do that, you turn the power on, it always powers on because the power is running through it first. You gotta be smart like true electricity.
I have your bags. Second bag.
I can quit broadcasting now. How do I end the broadcast? Stop. There it is.